Hello, hello, hello. I'm early. Anybody here? Yeah? No? Okay. It says I'm live. Let me check something. I don't see anybody on here. Okay. Oh. Oh. Wait. Yeah, let me go. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. Anybody here? Let's see. Oh, I'm sure I've done something wrong. Okay. Oh, there's 2 viewers now. Okay. You don't hear me? Papa, can you see me? 3 viewers. Okay. Why'd I freeze? What is wrong with my computer? Oh my gosh, if y'all could see this. Okay. I don't see a chat. Anybody here? 4 viewers. Hello. Oh, hell. I don't see any chat. Oh, God. Hello, people. If you're trying to type, I don't see it. Sorry about that. Okay, this is why I started this early, because I knew something like this would happen. Stream now. Yeah. Hmm? No, this one. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Oh, there they are. Hey, okay. OTDA, you hear me? Thank you. Hey, Liam. Get on that once upon a time, Liam. Mwah. William from North Carolina, where? Where in North Carolina? I must know this because that's where I live. Oh, it's 1 a.m. in Czech Republic. I'm a girl. Thank you for staying awake. Am I lost? Hickory. Have we discussed this before, William? Because American Brad is from Hickory. feel like we've had this conversation before. Ah, possibly. Possibly so. Okay. Hey, from Scotland. Pew Burrito. Hello. All right, now we're getting some people. I'm early because I'll start like with questions and stuff like that, like right at 7. But I've tried this before, and I didn't start on time. And I want to finish by 9 because I've got to watch The Walking Dead. Oh, you had not told me that before, William. Okay. No, I don't live in Florida. I live in North Carolina. I was born in Florida. I was born in Miami. We lived there 5 years, and then we moved to Jacksonville for another 5 years. We moved to Charlotte, North Carolina when I was 10. And I picked up this wonderful accent. I didn't have one when we moved here. I couldn't understand a word that anybody said. They were talking like this, and they were saying, we're fixing to do this, and we're fixing to do that. And I was like, what are we fixing? Why is it broken? Now I say it all the time. Yes, Shirley. Yeah, okay. My husband's dad still lives in Hickory. We were actually there 2 weekends ago. We go and visit him regularly. I'll have to let you know the next time I'm in Hickory. Maybe we can meet like at a coffee place or something. Thank you, Danica. Love my necklace. Nico, sending love from the Philippines. Yay. I've got some moderators on here. One is Naj. She is from the Philippines as well. And Kimberly. Where they're coming on. William, are you married? That came out good, didn't it? I was just, if you're married, like, bring your wife, and then like the 4 of us could have coffee is what I'm trying to say. Are you married? Sending love from Pennsylvania. Thank you, Kate. My mom is from Pennsylvania. She's a Yankee. She was born in Altoona. You know where that is. You and your fiance. Okay. We'll do that. I don't know how I would get in touch with you though, William. Are you on Facebook? Are you on my Facebook page? Because you could message me on Facebook, and then that way I could message you. Thank you, Kate. I try and be the sunshine on rough days, but sometimes it's hard enough on my own self. Oh, you're widowed. Is that what you're saying? Widow, but going to get married in April. Okay. Hey, Rosie from the Philippines. We call you Rosie. We call Najma Naj, and we call you Rosie. That's okay. I tried to wear something that would pop on camera. Thank you, Jamie. Okay. You're not on my Facebook page? Well, I don't want to like tell you on Twitter when I'm coming to Hickory. We'll figure it out. Long story. Okay. More people from the Philippines. Kate was raised in Titusville. Okay. Jamie's from Hollywood, California. Okay. Oh, Kimberly's on here. She's one moderator. I think Naja's going to join us soon. Hey, Kimberly. I hope you got your Stranger Things episodes. Me and my crazy life. It's weird because this computer, I had to check it like earlier, like yesterday, to make sure that I could do the live stream from here and not the loft area. But it will do this, but it will not record like my reaction or record a whole episode without messing up. So we're still getting a new computer, but I am back in here for the live stream. Hello from Scotland. I don't know how long I'll stay since it's so late here. Was that a Scottish accent? I don't know what the hell that was. No, I was just here. Okay. Christopher, hi, Mom. Oh, yeah, William, email. My email is, I'll just type it on here. How about that? It's also on, it's also what my PayPal information is. That's my email. I'm a girl. You have to go to sleep. I don't blame you. Thank you for saying hey, though. Ugh, okay. Lucas. Okay, wait. Let me go back. Let me scan up. Do I plan on going to the Philippines? Yes. American Brad and I hope to go in 2019. Like not within months, but maybe 6 months to a year from now, we will be there. We're saving money, and he's actually starting a new job. American Brad has he was laid off in early September, and that's been a little stressful. But he starts a new job the Monday after Thanksgiving, which is this coming Thursday's our Thanksgiving, so not tomorrow, but next Monday he starts a new job. And then we'll start saving money and stuff like that. It's been really stressful, to say the least. And I need a new computer, so yeah. But we do plan on going to the Philippines. No, Rosie, this is not the new computer. This is still the old one. I just can't record on this one yet. So that's why I still do everything out there, because I know it won't get stuck. And hopefully this will work for now. And that's why I limited it for 2 hours. I even set my alarm on my phone because, and this is the honest truth, and my patrons will back me up. I had a patron live stream a few weeks ago, and I was just talking and talking and talking. And I don't know what was going on. I don't know why someone didn't just stop me or say, I got to go, shut up. 5 hours. 5 hours we were talking on Patreon. And there was about 8 of us or so. I don't know. I guess I thought, well, people are still on here, so I'm just going to keep talking. I need to do more Patreon live streams. That's something I need to do more of. You're going to say close enough on the Scottish accent. By way of Australia, yeah, I combine them all. And then, of course, my son-in-law is British, so I always try and do the British accent. And he's like, stop, stop. I'm like, whatever. Oh, boy. Jania Teodoro? What's Jania? I don't know fluent Spanish. My dad has not. I didn't grow up with my dad, so I didn't learn it. He said I knew it really good until I was like 6, 7 years old, but I've forgotten it. I didn't grow up with him from 5 to 7. I would see him sometimes, but he said I would understand it. And then I moved here and didn't get to see him. And that's a whole story. That's a whole live stream in it of itself. Naj, you see the Jolly Bee? Naj sent me the Jolly Bee. I still need to give him a name. I was thinking of Honey. Is that too on the nose? Because he's a bee? Honey the Jolly Bee. William drove a truck. You were in Charlotte yesterday? Well, we're right outside Charlotte in Concord. But I know there's another subscriber and patron that literally lives 30 minutes from me. Like, I live in Concord and he lives in another small town right outside of Charlotte as well. So it's weird. I'm finding this stuff out now. I know I need to meet the TNT boys. I would love that. I need them to come here because I don't know when, like I said, I don't know when we're going to make it to the Philippines. I mean, we're going to go, you know, next year, hopefully. Hopefully, we're still saving money. I've got a jar I'm saving, my PayPal money. I was saving that for a trip to the Philippines, but we're having to dip into that to go towards the new computer. So after the holidays, we can get like a computer on sale. Because as soon as Thanksgiving happens here, which is Thursday, we have a thing called Black Friday. Doesn't really happen on Friday. It happens like on Thursday at 6 p.m. But anyway, that's when they put all kind of stuff on sale. And hopefully we can get a computer for a good price then. We're going to get a new computer. This one was a refurbished computer. So what are my wrist tattoos? This is a lotus flower. It's upside down. But it's a lotus flower. And I love lotus flowers. They have a real deep meaning too. I didn't know this, but they grow out of the mud and they go to the surface during the day. And then like at night, they go back under the water into the mud. So when you see them floating on the water, they do that like every night and every morning. And it's just like it's a strength thing. And then my other one is it's a heart tattoo. And I'm going to get the semicolon put beside it. If y'all have heard of the semicolon movement, I strongly support mental health awareness, anything like that. I'm going to have that put on there. I had one, but it got messed up, and so they kind of filled it in, and I'm going to have another one put on there. And then I have one on my ankle, and it's a hummingbird. That's because my grandmother loved hummingbirds, and she's in heaven. Hey, Angie. Okay, you can't stay. Aloha. She's my Hawaiian subscriber. Angie, get ready for Handmaid's Tale Tuesday. I'm all caught up, by the way. I've seen them all. Holy hell. Now I've got to see season 3. I didn't want to, but now I'm going to have to because of the way they ended it. Angie, catch up and watch it. Yes, Naj, let's all be patrons. Yeah. Even just 1,000 people for $1. That would be fantastic. Am I ready for Turkey Day? Yes, because I really am. I have been on not really a diet, but the stress since the end of summer, really. And then when Uncle, really, when American Brad lost his job in early September, more stress on both of us. And then the computer's messing up, stress. I just started noticing like I was gaining weight, and I'm just sitting and doing anyway, I decided to take it's not kickboxing, but it's a boxing class. And I have these gloves, and you can kick and hit, and it's like a real good workout, like an hour. And anyway, I'm on a meal plan, and I have to cut out carbs and certain things. But for Turkey Day, I'm eating whatever I want. Not as much as I want, just a little bit of everything. So I'm very much looking forward to Turkey Day and seeing our family. And actually, my son-in-law's mother and sister have flown over from England. They came in Wednesday. No, Friday. They came in just Friday, and I'll probably see them maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. But they're going to be here for Thanksgiving. They try and visit when they can. How do people get wrenches? Yeah, they are the moderators. They're just on here just in case anybody, you know, people, these trolls on here, they just come on here and they're like, you look terrible in red and we hate all your reactions. It's like, whatever, go away. I just don't even want to be bothered. So they're joining me. Hey, Dan, you've been with me a long, long time also. Thank you. Congrats on 80K. L. How am I? I'm fine. I like your username. Is it your initials, I assume? Let's see. Hi, Mom. I love your room decorations. Been watching since KZ. Oh, yeah. I have another KZ I need to react to. I have it pulled up on here. I need to re-record it and react to it out there. I forget what the name of the song is. I'd have to go to another screen and pull it up, and I'm not going to do that. Oh, we've got 31 viewers. Okay. That's all right. William, you were at the Webb Road Flea Market. Oh, is that in Salisbury? Or is that, where is that? That sounds familiar. Autumn Simmer. You've been binge watching all my lost reactions. What's happening? What's going on? Yeah, you gotta take a shot when I say those words, because I say those words a lot in Lost. Awesome series. I'm not gonna say anything because I know other people are may have not seen it. I love it. It's one of my top 3 shows, definitely. Anessa, you have to work Black Friday. You're in West Virginia. Oh, yeah. It rained here and the temperatures dropped in the last week, but it finally stopped raining like 2 days ago. Like, it was a lot of rain. There's a creek behind our house, and I was like, usually we can't see the creek from behind our house, but it rose that high. You could look out, and it was like, there's the creek. Stay there. It's crazy. But I like that we get all 4 seasons, but we don't like get snow all winter long, or it's not hot too long. Like I said, we get all the seasons here in North Carolina, and I do like that about living here. Christopher, I always love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I cut and style and color my own hair because I was a hairstylist back in from 2007 till right before I started doing this. And then I stopped doing that, and I had a salon, and it was on the other side of Charlotte, and I had to go down to working 3 days a week, and then it just wasn't worth driving that far. Kimberly, you have a tattoo shop in your basement. Well, where is that? I forget. Where do you live? Do you deliver? Can you come here? We'll do it on camera. Wait, I gotta scroll up. I'm going really slow. Sorry. Uh, thank you, Angie. I guess I'm waiting on 100,000 next. I was told I get a little plaque from YouTube. That'll be the day. Star Mongoose. Oh, you finished Handmaid's Tale? Yes. It leaves me. I've never cried so much as in those last 2 episodes. I mean, boo-hoo. Oh, and the last episode's going to have to be in 3 parts. It's going to have to be. It's going to have to be. Rosie, looking forward to that day when I come. Yes. You have lots planned. Thank you. I am looking forward to going. Waiting for season 3 of Stranger Things. I know. The way they left season 2. Oh my gosh. I just put out on Patreon yesterday my full reaction to episode 3 of season 2. So they'll be getting those November and December. I worked them out. I don't know when it comes out though. Is it in the spring? Seasons Stranger Things 3? Cut it out. All added sugar. Yeah. See, I've had to cut it back on my sugar. I'm sipping on some tea right now, and I don't put cream in my coffee right now, which is like black coffee with the fake sugar stuff. Oh my gosh. But it's gonna help. It's gonna help. You'll be working double shifts with the doggies all week. Okay. Congrats on it. Namaste. Namaste. That's from Lost. Remember the guy on the videos. Congrats on 80K. I think YouTube gives you special yeah. Okay. Yeah, people have sent me pictures of the plaque, a silver button plaque. Does it come with money? That would be great. You love KZ. I do too. I want to go to a KZ concert. Like, seriously. Like, I want to meet her too. I have to meet Katrina. I have to meet my TNT boys. And I want to meet KZ. But I want to go to a KZ concert. Like, how entertaining would that be? Mackenzie, thank you. 100K is coming faster than you think. Oh, you've been here with me since Game of Thrones episode 1. Season 1 of my editing of Game of Thrones, y'all, is shit. I'm sorry. It really is. I had just started YouTube. I think I was doing Breaking Bad. And then I got into, people were like, hey, you need to do some other shows. And I was like, okay, like what? And people, Game of Thrones. And I was like, okay, I think, and then when I realized Sean Bean was in it, I was like, oh, I love him. I'll do that. But still, my editing is just crap in that. Season 2 gets a little better. And then, yeah. And just to say, I've had a lot of people ask me about if I'm going to start Breaking Bad back up because it's okay now. I know that I don't watch a lot of these channels because I don't like huge groups of people. I like RTTV. I watch there because they're, anyway, I think somebody said the normies have been reacting to it. And I know Nikki and Steven are going to start it. So I'm going to see how they do. Isn't that bad? I know they've been doing it for a while, but I was into season 2 of Breaking Bad. And then I got 1 strike one day, 1 strike the next. And I'm not losing my whole channel because, you know what I mean? So I would love to get back into Breaking Bad. But yeah, I'm going to let other channels be the guinea pigs for me right now. That sounds really bad, but it's the truth. So if they do really great at it and they get into like season 3, 4, then I might give it a try. Because I was into season 2 and YouTube was like, oh. Yes, more Coco Peru in the future. I know. I've got a whole list of Coco Peru. I've got some saved right now where I had one saved for the haunted house, where she goes into the haunted house. And I wasn't able to react to that because I didn't have the camcorder going yet. And this was acting up. And then that was like, you know, Halloween was right around the corner. And that's when I was getting really stressed out. And I was like, forget it. Ayin 42. Ayin. Congrats on 80K. Let's party. It's okay that you're late. You're not really late. You're 8 minutes late, but I started like 6:45-ish. Just because I'm not too good at doing this on my own. And I usually have King George, Mr. George Alexander, helping me. I'm like, walk me through the live stream again. I'm messing it up because I don't do this often enough. And he's like, I mean, he doesn't say that, but I know he is under his breath going, oh my gosh, I've told her this 10 times. Speaking of King George, you know how I told y'all that we were starting a podcast called Absolute Nonsense? We've already started a part 1 that'll be coming to you soon. We've already recorded it, and I think George has finished editing the first part. It's like around 30 to 35 minutes long. But we answered it's the Q&A that y'all sent in. But we just did part 1 because we didn't want it to be too long. We were talking like over an hour. And the way he edited it down, it's less than that. But we are going to do a part 2. So part 1's coming soon. Actress Mood, can you explain the end of Jaime Lannister? What do you mean? Oh, I thought maybe he fell on my shelf. What do you mean the end? Oh, what do I think is going to happen with him? Is that what you mean? Like his, some people think that Jaime's going to kill Cersei. I think if Cersei is pregnant, then everything she was told as a child by that witch, she was going to have 3 kids with golden crowns, all that's happened. She's probably going to, if she's pregnant, she's going to die in childbirth. Because she's not supposed to have 4 kids. That's my personal opinion. So I think that's how she's going to die. I don't think anybody's going to kill her. I think Jaime will keep redeeming himself. I mean, he's left King's Landing. I don't know where he's headed. He was leaving and it was snowing, so he's heading north. But where's he going? That's a great question. I have no idea. But I can't believe, and he's one of the characters that I've come around to. Like in Lost, there were some characters, and I told people I hate them, and they'd say, no, you'll learn to love them. And I don't. I still don't. I give them some more slack, but I still don't love them. But with Jaime, when he pushed Bran out the window, I was like, whatever, die. You know, no, most people don't like him. Got something on the camera. But I came around when Brienne took him and then his hand got cut off and he was humbled. And I kept saying, all right, if he stays this way, I'm going to like him. And I still do. He's the one character I've been like, okay, I like you now. Please don't die. Oh, you're in Southeast Missouri, right on the Mississippi. Oh, my. Do you talk like me? Nobody talks like me.
Happy 80K, baby.
Thank you, baby. It's American bread. He just wants to be on camera. Let's be honest. Imran, congrats on 80K from England. Thank you. Glad to catch the show. Thank you. Tierney Beckett, not far from me, and other moderators joining us. That's scary about the creek. Yeah. Luckily, we don't have a huge front or backyard, and we chose it that way because my husband doesn't like to mow the yard. And So we have enough yard, and then there's a drop off, and they just kind of landscaped that. So if the creek rises, like it would have to rise up over the hill, and then our house sits up here. So it's not going to bother us, but I usually just can't see it looking out my window. It's nice to hear at night though. If it wasn't so cold outside, we could open up the windows and listen to the creek. I love to listen to water. Carnage, love your Cocoa Peru poster. I always laugh when I see it. Looks like, I know. It's funny because I'll sit in here while I'm editing something, or if something goes wrong, and I can see behind me from the camera. I can see myself. And it's like I'll just talk to her and I'll go, I know, don't give me that look. I know. Like, I know this is screwing up. Yes, it's a shit computer. Yes, she's like, this bothers me. Yeah. I know. Me too. And some people think it's my face with the wig on as Mona Lisa, and I have to keep saying, that's not me. Hey, Ryan from the Philippines. RD30. I will. I'm coming to the Philippines next year. Fingers crossed. Everybody, cross your fingers, cross your toes. Midsummer or Halloween okay, that makes sense. Maybe close to Halloween for Stranger Things 3. Okay. It can't be too close to Halloween though, because that's when The Walking Dead starts back up. Tierney says she thinks it's summer. Okay. Well, I will react to that. I won't wait as long to react to that. Again, I'm very paranoid because I've gotten slapped on the hand by Breaking Bad. I got 2 strikes, and then they took one away. Like I disputed it, and they were able to take it away. And then American Horror Story. That's when I had to get my Southern Mom channel. I got slapped on the hand, 2 strikes for American Horror Story. Was into season 2. I can't. I get nervous. I'm like, no, I cannot. And even my early Breaking Bad episodes, like I can't get those reactions back. They're gone. When they pulled them down with the strikes, they're gone. And I was so new to YouTube, I had not saved them in my files. I have stuff saved now. But yeah. So if I do start with Breaking Bad again, if I do, I'll start where I left off. And unfortunately, it wouldn't be the re-uploading the old ones because I don't have them. I reacted to Pet Cemetery. I know. That's freaky as hell. I think if I see Pet Cemetery, it won't be in the theater. I mean, I know that much for sure. So, but maybe if it's on demand, whatever, the movie channels we get here at home, then I'll pull it up. I don't see stuff like that. And the Halloween movie, is that on demand yet? Because I do want to see that. I did react to that too. The one that's supposed to be the continuation from the first one 40 years later. I know that's out of the theaters now, so I need to see that. Sugar Boog, hey love, hello. Yeah, the Breaking Bad days. I think they were just picking on me, and now I'm afraid I'm on their radar. You know what I mean? It's another reason why I haven't started it. Okay, I need to go faster because I'm having to go back up. Sorry. Jack the Boss asked if I've ever finished Breaking Bad. I'm going to let Nikki and Steven react to it and let the normies keep reacting. And if they get into season 3 of Breaking Bad and they have not had any problems, then I may start it back up again. because I didn't get my 2 strikes from Breaking Bad until I was into my 2nd season, like episode 6 or something like that, like, halfway into it. I don't know why they just won't let you react to stuff. It's like, if we do the 10 minutes or less, just, get a grip. I started Game of Thrones and it broke all my emotions. Yes. I'm so glad I watched Game of Thrones and reacted to it. And Lost. I missed out on some really good shows from way back in the day. And then, of course, Sopranos. I had never seen that. And there are some a good fan base for Sopranos too. They're really into it, and it was the same people every week, and it didn't get huge thousands of views or whatever, but I enjoyed watching The Sopranos. I finally got to see it, caught up. Yes, RTTV is hilarious. They are getting Game of Thrones out videos out like nobody's business. I mean, do they know there's not a race? It doesn't come back out till April. Somebody tell them that, I mean, I was doing it like that because I was trying to catch up before season 7 started, remember? Oh, they're funny. Yes, I want to come to the Philippines. All right, let me keep going down. Some fan videos were being taken down. Yeah. Fantastic, PJ. Yes, you've been with me from the beginning as well. I know, 80K. What in the world? I mean, it's really amazing. Hey, Dina. I love seeing you in the comments. Eminem or MGK. Seriously. You know what? MGK, his video, like my oldest daughter showed it to me. And when she was done showing it to me, I told her, I said, I could have reacted to that because I didn't know who MGK was at the time. If y'all don't know who that is, it's Machine Gun Kelly. I didn't know who that was. Okay. But I know who Eminem is. We're the same age. So when I knew he was like going at him, I was like, and then my daughter would pause it and I'd say, rewind that. Did he just say, and she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. So then when Eminem came back, I didn't think he went in like he should have. I thought he was egging him on so that he would retaliate and then Eminem would go in for the shot kill, like for the kill. But no, Eminem shot him down. I mean, but his MGK's lyrics were pretty funny. You know what I mean? Get back on the treadmill. Oh, is his career over with? I don't know. Mackenzie says, I'm doing a great job in editing, working with what I have. Yes, you always have to have wine. Mike, you love my Walking Dead reactions? Thank you. Will you spread the news? Because apparently only 2,000 people know I watch it. Do you mind? I've been watching Walking Dead not since it started. That's not true. My husband saw it on Netflix. It was in its 3rd season on Netflix. And my husband he watched the first whole season, which is only 6 episodes. And he goes, you need to watch this. And I said, I'm not watching a show about zombies. No. And he finally talked me into doing it. And I sat there like a child. I sat there like this, like, I'm not going to like it. And I'll watch it. He was like, give it a couple episodes. I was like, fine. After the 2nd episode, I was like, well, are they going to go back or are they going to find so-and-so or are they going to? It's all about characters. It has nothing to do with the dead people walking around and biting you is just a part of it. People don't understand that. But thank you, Mike. But can you really, seriously, can you let your friends know that I react to it? The autumn simmer. Yes, I was a hairstylist. You're loving it. You're in cosmetology school. It's hard. It's harder than people think. Hey, Niles. Thank you. He's saying congrats. Thank you so much, Niles, for saying hey. Walking Dead's on tonight, Niles. I'm so excited. And I'm dressed. When I'm done with this, I'm going to go straight into the loft and I'm going to watch it on TV because I can record myself now, just watching it on TV, and then I'll record it later off of amc.com. It's much easier that way. Thank you, Niles. But cosmetology school is harder than people think because you have to know, it's a little bit of chemistry because you have to know colors, chemicals, how the hair and your scalp's warm and your skin's warm. So how things react to hair and what to do with curly hair. And it's a whole thing. Yeah. It is harder than people think. People call it beauty school. It's like, yeah, it's harder than that. Thank you, Dina. My shoe size is a 7, Rosie. Kimberly was excited Niles was here. Niles loves The Walking Dead also. I watch his reactions. I watch everybody's reactions. Once I've seen something, I go back and watch it. Excuse me. Oh, is this Yvette? What's up, Mom? It's, yeah. How am I doing? You're eating Chinese food. Well, thanks for telling me because earlier I had told everybody that I'm on a special meal plan. I'm cutting out carbs and sugar right now, and I'm taking this boxing class because I've been stress eating, I think. A lot of stuff's been going on, but I'm getting it under control. But you enjoy your food. Don't mind me. I'm just going to sip on some green tea here. It's delicious. And then I'm going to have a caramel rice cake later because I've already had dinner. Oh, Marcus is here. Marcus, another moderator. Hello. I knew you were going to be a little late, Mark, but thank you for coming in. You did make it. Okay, now see how far back I am? Better late than never. I hope my questions. Yes. We got to your questions, and I think your questions. Wait. We're doing 2 parts. George is doing the editing, and we're doing it into 2 parts because I know we got to Naj. We got to some of Naj's questions. And was it Angie? Or it might have been you, Yvette. I don't know. I don't remember now. But you will be on I don't know if you'll be on this first podcast, but we did save your questions and we had a good time. It was so much fun. I love talking to him. We just get on here and chat for hours. And he's like 5 hours ahead of me, and he'll be like, okay, well, it's midnight, so I'm going to go. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Go ahead. Oh, my gosh. Jack the Boss. Oh, you want a scene with Jamie? I do hope Jamie runs into Bran. Yeah. He would definitely apologize, I think. He's changed. He's just changed. Brienne changed him. Brienne completes Jamie. Oh, we've got 44 viewers now. Hey, y'all. Oh. It's nice to see you again, RD30. We've got to have a scene with Jamie and Brant. There's so much that's going to happen. There's so much that's going to happen. What's this? Oh, Alexandra Wilson, thank you. Regarding The Sopranos, you had a friend I had a friend who I went to high school, and he said his uncle was in New Jersey Mafia, and he said the show wasn't that far off than what happened in real life. Oh my gosh. Well, see, yeah. And as you know, Alexander, if you watched my reactions, when stuff would happen in the street and stuff, I'd be like, I'm not going to New Jersey or New York because I've not been there. Okay. Well, then I'm still not going. I'm still not going there. Oh hell. Thank you for your super chat question. I don't know what those mean. I honestly don't. Okay. Brianna's so spacey right now. I don't think an apology. Remember, I wish Day Day would. I've messaged him, but I'm not gonna harp on him about it. But I wish Day Day would finish some of the Game of Thrones tribute videos, the Coldplay musical and the Wastrosy Rhapsody. Maybe he did see Wastrosy Rhapsody, but Jon Snow the dinner thing he hasn't done yet. But do you remember in the when Samuel L. Jackson says when he's talking about Bran, he's like, Bran tripping. That's what's happening. He's the three-eyed raven. There's no more Bran. He's not there anymore. Hi, Sansa. Yeah, he's gone. He's tripping. Watching from the Philippines. Love Miss Coco. Mark, people think that's me in a wig. And they're like, oh, I love your portrait of you as Mona Lisa. And I'm like, it's not me, it's Coco Peru. And she always just has this look on her face like she's disappointed in me. It doesn't matter how many subscribers I get. She's always just like, ugh, really? Yeah, you see the Jolly Bee. Naj sent me that. I think I'm going to name him Honey or her Honey. I think bees are they asexual? No, because there's a queen bee. Well, that doesn't matter. It could still be Honey. Honey, the Jolly Bee. Get it? I think his name is going to be Honey. Melanie, yes. Okay. I thought, yeah. I wasn't sure. I am confused. I'm always confused. That is a given. Melanie, yes. Thank you for being here too. Mike H, you just started doing reaction videos. Any advice? Well, what are you doing? Show reactions? What's your channel, Mike? Yvette says hi to everyone. Southern Mom channel, yeah. Then I had to re-upload a lot of the lost videos from Southern Mom and put them on this channel so that everything could be in one spot. And some people were complaining. They were like, I've already seen these episodes. Even though I made a video before I did it saying, hey, y'all, just a heads up. I'm re-uploading some videos to get them all on one channel. People don't always listen. I'm going to leave it there. Oh, boy. Whoops. See, I go to scroll down a little bit, and then it just goes, and it catches me up, and I'm not caught up yet. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. Let's celebrate. Okay. I'm still scrolling up. Sorry, I lost my place. Oh, hell. Y'all, wait, I lost my place. Here I am. Oh, it's 4:15 in Southern California. Are you near the fires, Yvette? And I'm going to read this question out. Zammer Jammer sent a super chat. You should check out Game of Thrones if you haven't already. Not to react to it, just to see. Reacting to a reaction might be too in what? What? Okay. I'm gonna act like I know what that word means. Actually, I already have a Game of Thrones reaction, and it's the one with Jonathan from Queer Eye. I love that show. He's fantastic. And he's doing this lady's hair, and they're talking about an episode of Game of Thrones. And I've already reacted to it. I just haven't uploaded it yet, and I forget why. I think I wanted to do like a bunch of them and upload them at once. But yeah. And then there's something like from The Walking Dead. There's like walkers that come in at the end. Yeah. I've seen one. I've been introduced to Game of Thrones. I've seen a couple of them and they're hilarious. So that's why I was like, I'm going to react to the rest. Horror movies. Carnage. Okay. Yes. I did American Horror Story for a little bit and that freaked me out, but I got smacked on the hand for that and got 2 strikes. So no more American Horror Story. Now I do know The House on Haunting Hill or something like that has come out on Netflix. I hopefully have been able to record those correctly, and I will be reacting to those. I'm not going to make a schedule for them. I'm just going to put it out there. Actual movies, like, well, as far as movies go, I haven't watched any of the Harry Potter movies, so that's on my list right now, and I've already had one of the moderators send me the links for all 8 movies. So I will be able to watch those and react to those and put them into the little, I might put them into like 2 or 3 parts. I don't know, whatever I can get away with. If I can't, because I think YouTube kind of frowns on Harry Potter, I've heard, then I might have to put those on Patreon, which is why I have to put Battlestar Galactica, which I'm reacting to on Patreon because it's not allowed on YouTube. Ask Hunter Boyle. I found that out through her because I was like, well, crap, I wanted to see that. Okay, the Halloween movie, the one that I did the trailer for, if that comes out, I mean, if that's out now, like on pay-per-view or on demand, I will record myself reacting to it, and then I'll decide what to do with it. Yeah. All right, I need to scroll down. I've seen The Exorcist. I've seen the original one. That freaks me out because of the demons and stuff. When something's like real like that, or just eerie, or just about a serial killer, or somebody's in the dark and they have a hatchet, like that's scary. But the demon stuff, that really scares me because it's real. It's real. It's real. I don't like it. But I also like to watch it because, you know. You still can't watch it. Watch it during the day. Put your big girl panties on. Watch it. Listen to me. Yeah. Don't forget to show Mom some love. Yeah, hit the like button. Yes. Yes. Let's keep hitting that like button. You know what cracks me up is when people hit the dislike button. Now, if y'all will notice, on almost every one of my videos, there is at least 1 thumbs down. I've pissed off one person in the past, and I don't know who it is, and I don't even care because thumbs down on a video don't mean anything. Just FYI. And Mike, this is for you also. If you're starting a channel, it's good to get a lot of likes and a lot of views, because that moves you up in the recommended. Like on the side, you know how you'll watch a reaction to something, then it'll say, hey, recommended for you. That's why I want more views on The Walking Dead, because some people don't know I react to it, but I don't get enough views for people to know I react to it. And I'm like, I did season 8. I got season 9 on there. But anyway, but the thumbs down, they don't mean anything. It doesn't like nullify any of the likes. Like, I don't know why people do it. I just kind of laugh at it. And some people get really upset and they'll go, who disliked this video? You're a piece of crap. And I just laugh because I'm like, they're just lonely. I don't know. I feel sorry for people like that, because it doesn't affect anybody's channel. Keep hitting dislike all you want. It's the likes that matter. So keep that up. And they're viewing my video. So I'm getting a view and a thumbs down. That makes sense. Joke's on them. You love my videos from The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. You and your husband are the best. And a hug for the dog. I have 2 dogs. They're both Shih Tzus and they both look alike. But I will give them hugs. Marion Leica. Namaste. Out of curiosity, did you ever continue to watch American Horror Story? No, because I kept hoping that I could go back and at least if I react to it, maybe I could always put it back on, put it on Patreon, or I can always just do it and I could do something with it. I didn't want to continue it. Yes, Jessica Lange's wonderful. And I know she's in the very newest one, and George keeps going on and on about it. And I'm like, shh, don't say anything, because, you know, and he's like, oh, I'm like, okay, you know. So I do want to, I'm waiting, because hopefully I can react. Mike, how long have I been doing reactions? I started this April, which will be in 5-6 months, will be 2 years. So about a year and a half. Okay. X-Files is one of your future lists. I would watch X-Files. I've never seen it. I think it has something to do with 2 detectives that investigate the supernatural. Is that right? Speaking of supernatural, I love the Winchesters. I love that show. It's in season 13 right now. I know. I don't react to it. It's a show that my husband and I watch together. And it's just, I've got too much else going on. And we're so invested in that show. Who has started that? Oh, Marco. Marco has started that on Marco and Allie's channel. He's like 7 episodes in on the first season, and he's really loving it. So I'm kind of rewatching it with him. He's in for a long, fun road. What new TV shows do you hope to react to? Well, I'm looking forward to Black Mirror, because that did win one of the polls. And what else? I don't know. I take stuff from, you know, like advice from y'all, because I wouldn't have said, oh, I'd love to react to Lost or The Sopranos, because people brought them up. Oh yeah, I'd heard about them, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's so many shows that I have not seen. I know Niles, I don't think he's on here anymore, but on his channel, which is Niles Reacts, he does How to Get Away with Murder. I see his thumbnails for those, and he's like really into that show, I think. I've never seen that. So there's a lot of shows that it's like, oh yeah, I've heard about that. I heard when that came out. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to see. Mom, did you watch Mikey Bustos parody? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Machine Gun Kelly. Yvette, he's a new rapper, and he went up against Eminem, the great Eminem. And Eminem put him in his place. Google, not Google. Go on YouTube and search and put in Machine Gun Kelly versus Eminem, and you'll see who he is, and you'll see his video and what he has to say about Eminem, and it's like, oh no, he didn't. That's how I found RTTV, because I was watching a bunch of people that reacted to their videos, and I was like, they're doing Game of Thrones, and they were like on episode 2, and I was like, oh, heck yeah. And they don't talk over each other. I mean, they have a good time, but if y'all watch them, you know what I mean. They pay attention. Oh, hey, OXDR2225 Raf. I see you all the time on Facebook. Glad you're here. Greetings from Philadelphia, PA, where my mom's from. YouTube says, I think M's retaliation was appropriate. The guy didn't do anything bad, just said his daughter was hot. Yeah, well, he said that she was effing hot in a Twitter. But the thing is, he didn't address it. Eminem didn't address it for like 6 years. Like, has he been thinking about it that long, or did he just, you know what I mean? I guess he had to say something. But isn't MGK and Eminem's daughter the same age? I think they just, I don't know. I think he just wanted to say something. And Eminem was his idol. Or in his rap, he still says, you know, you are my idol. But then it's a backhanded compliment is what it is. You have to watch the video, y'all. Whether you like rap or not. It's a good little showdown. Zammer Jammer. I loved your The Walking Dead reactions too, but that show made me nuts and I had to bail by season 5. Too frustrating. Well, a lot's happened, and season 9 has had a big kickstart, and it's really good again. Even though I liked season 5, 6, 7. I mean, you bailed in season 5. They got to Alexandria. Oh, Zammer Jammer. Well, just do me a favor and click on my videos, whether you want to watch the show or not, and help me out. Thank you. Axel, big fan. Thank you. Melanie says, I've totally watched stuff my husband suggested with that. Okay, I'm way behind, aren't I? When you fold your hands and go, fine, I'll watch it, and then you end up liking it. You don't want to say it right away. You don't want to be like, well, this is kind of good. Because he's done with this with other stuff and other movies. And he showed, and I'll be like, that was 2 hours of my life that was wasted. I hated that. Oh, Yvette. Yeah, Rick Grimes. But Rick Jr. is here. So, and there's going to be movies with Rick. Okay. I'm skipping some stuff when y'all are just saying, hey. Hello from Ohio. Sulu, Destruct, love the content. Thank you. Gina, hello. Cosmetology, it is hard. Cosmetology is hard. You have to have good client. You have to have good teachers. No, you don't want to burn your clients. You could burn their hair out. Oh my gosh. You're my favorite reaction channel. Love it. Thank you. Oh, Mick. Okay. I couldn't see the... Hi from Toronto. Canada, eh? You just woke up? Yeah. We're exactly like 12 hours apart, right? Because it's 7:46 at night here for me. So that's AM in the Philippines. Justice. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. We have 50 viewers now. Longtime viewer, Schmitz Family Productions. Hey, longtime viewer, great. Thank you. Toronto peeps. Oh, he's talking to him. Okay. Thank you, Yvette. You'll send me some more questions. It's 128 in France. Okay, Marcus says, Jamie and Bran would be interesting, but at this point, the only people I have to see in a scene together. Oh, they are bastards for torturing us. They have not seen each other since he gave her the needle. I'll be a basket case. I might have to pause the video. I'll have to pause it because now I know how to do that. I didn't know how to do any of that shit when I was reacting to Game of Thrones. Woo. There's so much I've learned since my Game of Thrones reactions. But anyway, yes, I'm going to be a mess. Oh, he donated $10. Oh, for that question. Okay. Cool. Okay. Thank you, Naj. Just explain to me these chat. I don't know. I've seen them pop up in the past, but I don't know what they mean. Who's my favorite singer of all time? I don't know. Let me write that question down and I'll come back to it. Seriously. Got my notebook. Favorite singer of all time. Dang, all time. Whitney Houston is definitely up there. I mean, she really is. Oh, Rosie says that too. Honey the Jolly Bee. That's going to be his name. Yeah. William Peake is back. Hello. Coco Peru looks like J.K. Simmons in a wig to me because the image is so small. People usually think it's me in a wig. Who was better, Whitney Houston or Mariah? Do I have to answer that? Alexander. Mariah who? She was good in her time. Now her time's over. If I must show you her New Year's Eve performance, just look it up on YouTube. Mariah Carey New Year's Eve performance. It's okay. I know. Charmed is here. Hey, Charmed, you've been with me a long time, too, since Game of Thrones. How am I dealing with the latest departure? I'm doing better than I thought I would. Are you watching my reactions? Charmed, spread the word. People need to watch my Walking Dead reactions. I'm going to react to one tonight and put it up tomorrow. I like this new turn that we've taken and these whisperers because I don't read the comics. I knew that there was something called Whisperers coming out like soon, but I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know if it was a new group but it's, that's been interesting. And they're evolving somehow. That's what Eugene says. And Eugene's off my shit list again because he came around in the end. Took him forever, but because I was so mad at him. If y'all watch my season 8 reactions, I mean, I had it with Eugene. Like when he came on the screen, it was like, you know, Benjamin from Lost. I was like, oh, no, go away. So, Michonne, we just found out like last episode that there's a little Rick Jr. Y'all told me that he's RJ. So Rick is still sort of in the show. Like, so she was pregnant when he died or whatever. That's interesting. And of course, Gracie has grown up. That's with Aaron and Judith, of course, is a little badass. So they're making it to where it's not so much of a moment, you know, like that scene was hard, but it's been great. I think I went too far again. Okay. Okay. I went too far. If once I touched this thing, damn it. Um. Oh, Anne's off to work. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I'm still going up. Okay, I can't go back up too much further. Okay. I am going to do more Coco Peru reactions. Okay. Yes, I am going to enjoy Gorilla Dinesh. I made your day with the haunting of Hill House. That's what it is. What did I call it? Something haunted house. Who knows? Yeah, I'm going to react to that. I'm going to love it. Okay, we'll see. I'm going to have to watch it during the day. You bet. I'm not that close to the fires like Nikki and Steven are there. Oh, okay. Okay. 3 hours for me. Okay, gotcha. They did several like updates of that they're okay now, but I think they couldn't record for a while, Nikki and Steven, because of the fires. The last big fires that were out in California were near Santa Rosa. I have my dad, the one that y'all seen in the videos, his sister, he has 3 sisters, 2 live in Miami and 1 lives out in Santa Rosa, California. And she's in a retirement community and she's lived out there forever. And we just can't get her to the East Coast. She has some physical and respiratory problems, so she really can't handle the humidity and stuff out here. So she has to stay in, that area that she's in. But they had to be evacuated from their assisted living place last time. They got them in the middle of the night, told them to put on a robe, and she had to get her walker thing and like grab, they had like everybody's medicine that they needed. I mean, it was just a mess. They put them all on a bus and they had to like stay at a homeless shelter for a few days to get away, just in case the fires, because the smoke was really dangerous, but just in case the fires reached the community. So that's scary. And all the rain we've been getting out here, like, Lord, send it over there. We don't need it. It's been raining for like 4 straight days. Mark, I am reacting to Black Mirror. That won the poll, and I will start that after the new year. That is one of the shows I'm going to react to, and then I will do another show. Sopranos is having a prequel movie. Oh, my. Young Uncle Junior and Tony's father are in it. Would I watch that? I don't know. I don't know, because Tony Soprano and Carmela, like, they kept me watching it. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm that invested into Uncle Junior. Uncle Junior was just a bastard. He was a grumpy old bastard that lost his mind in the end. And I don't know if I want to see him and Tony's dad back in their glory days. I don't think so. Yes, I am going to. I've seen the Chronicles of Narnia. I've not seen Fantastic Beasts. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to watch the Harry Potter movies, all 8 of them, and then I will look into if I can put them on YouTube. If I can't, I will offer them on Patreon for the $5 a month. I'd be able to do that. American Horror Story. I'm holding out for that because I want to continue it. Pops Lambite. I'm just saying the first of people's viewer names because I'm mispronouncing the rest. I'm sorry. Thank you for loving our Filipino singers. Love your videos. Thank you. I'm annoyed Narnia stopped after doing 3. Yeah. I have not read the books. I have not read the Game of Thrones books. I don't, and I won't read the Harry Potter books, even when I see the movies. I'm not a big reader. I'm not a big reader. I don't know. My eyes don't focus for too long. I lose interest. Okay. Yep, Eric, The Walking Dead is on tonight, and spread the news. I will be watching it, and my reaction will be up tomorrow, which is Monday. Well, everybody just click on my reaction, whether you watch it or not, so I can get some views, so that I can be on the list off to the side, you know, on YouTube, or this little off to work. Oh yeah, I already said bye to you. I'd love to see a series that starts with the magician's nephew. Oh, I've not ever heard of that. Autumn Simmer, when I join your Patreon, oh, yes. Do I get the full reactions to full episodes or just portions of it? Like, okay, well, right now, okay, that's a good question. Right now, for $5 a month, you will get my leftover reactions full, however long the episode was. It's my full reaction. You get that. And that's for the $5. For the $10 a month, you get my Stranger Things 2 reactions full, and also Battlestar Galactica. I'm into season 3 of Battlestar Galactica right now, though. Now, when I do start Black Mirror, then Black Mirror will be available on Patreon for the $5 for the full episodes. It's not extended or just my full reaction and you have to look at it on your camera. It's a picture-in-picture. It's the whole thing. I do that on my Patreon for sure. So think about it. And you're not locked into being a patron. You know, if you sign up and you decide after a month you don't want to do it anymore, then you just unsubscribe or whatever. It's easy to do. You're not locked in. But you also get your name at the end of videos, and then you get to give me a video to react to, a bunch of stuff. Check out my Patreon link. Couldn't think of the word. Marvin, hello. Patrons get full reactions. Yes, thanks, Naj. Yes. And I am enjoying, I've already edited all the full reactions for the Stranger Things. I gave the 3rd one out yesterday, and but I've already seen all 9, and it's when I still had my bright pink hair is when I had watched it. Oh, I love that. And my husband actually saw Stranger Things 2 way before I did, probably when y'all saw it. And so now he's getting to see like my reactions to the whole thing. So it was really good. Okay. Hello from Dubai. Oh my, what time is it there? Let's see. Soft Shallow, you've been watching me from the start. Wow, thank you for staying. From Game of Thrones days or Breaking Bad days. Hello, everyone. Miss your reactions to the Jollibee commercials. I know. I've told myself the next, I want to be back in here, though, because I feel like my up close and personal, like I love being in here. And I love the up close and personal reactions like this, as opposed to being back in the thing, you know, the audio's like this. And I want to do a marathon of some Jollibee commercials because I've got them down. I've got the Coke one recorded. There's Breeze. There's all these ones that people have sent me. And there's the Mother's Day ones and the Jollibee. Yeah, there's a lot of ones that I want to get to like that. But of course, with the computer, I'm going to be nice because I don't want it to mess up on me right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. My alarm is going to go off at 8:45 so that I wind the live stream up because I've got to watch Walking Dead at 9 o'clock. Did I mention I react to The Walking Dead? Just in case you didn't know that. Just click on the video tomorrow, whether you watch it or not. All right. Let's see. I'm going down now. Soft Shallow says, me and you must be the biggest fans of Katrina. I love Katrina Velarde. She reminds me of Whitney Houston's voice. And I'm still trying to think of my favorite singer of all time because Whitney is definitely up there. I also really love, and she's not around anymore either, but I mean, like for a long time, is Karen Carpenter. I mean, she had the voice of an angel. And she just, I mean, come on, you know? She didn't have that power voice like Whitney has. They're two totally different singers, but I don't know. I'm still thinking of that question. Okay, some of these have been deleted. And Elmo, happy day. Mom, thank you. You're a patron, Anne, right? Okay. The Wish Bus is in Hollywood now. I know. I actually watched the video of what that Wish Bus looks like in California. It's funky looking, but it needs to come over here. Again, I'm not going to pay. I know how much it is to fly from here to California because my aunt lives out there and we have to save up money when we have to go visit and see her. So for a round trip, like I'm just going to save my money and just go to the Philippines and see the real thing. You know what I mean? And actually visit and see the country and other things, then yeah. So I know that it's out there in California, but that's nowhere near me. Axel, big fan. Best greetings from Germany. Thank you. It's your bedtime. I don't blame you. Have a good night. What do I think of the new actress's performance as Judith? Charmed. She is really good. And when I was watching The Talking Dead, was it last week when Melissa, what's her name? Melissa, I forgot the actress's name. Okay, when Carol was on the couch, they were talking about how professional she is. And she was in another series on HBO or some cable channel. And I think she's very good. She embodies Michonne and Rick and Carl, even though being raised by Michonne, definitely, but she remembers her dad and she remembers Carl. I mean, like, how old was she when Carl passed? 3, 2? I think they did a good choice on picking a Judith. Do I watch RuPaul's Drag Race? No, I have considered reacting to it. There's so many things right now that I'm juggling, and that's been something that it's something else that I'd have to record, and as opposed to would I just like watch it on my own, and I don't know, but I haven't gotten to it yet. You love my Handmaid's Tale reactions. Thank you, Amy. I have finished the series. Actually, I finished it last week and boohooed my eyes out in the last 2 episodes. And as much as I hate the whole premise of Handmaid's Tale and the world they're in and Gilead and everybody, I think I have to watch season 3 now. I mean, I don't know if I'll fit it into my schedule or if I'll just offer it on Patreon for people that want to see it. I don't know. But I feel like I have to know what happens now. The way they left it, evil people. Yvette, you're still here. Thank you. You're listening. Oh, okay. Good morning from the Philippines. Who is the first singer I would like to meet? It would be Katrina Velarde. And then, actually, I want to meet my TNT boys first. They're a group. I want to meet them first, and then Katrina. And then KZ. And then after I meet KZ, I want to go to her concert. That's part of the deal. She has to let me in. The Walking Dead, too many seasons. There'll be an end eventually. I mean, Supernatural's on its 13th season. And they're going strong. You know what I mean? There's some episodes and parts that you don't like, but who knows? Thank you, Kimberly. 3 a.m. comes early. Oh, I hear you. Thank you for joining. We've got other moderators on here, and I'm not going to be but another hour. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Marcus, I love your announcement. I'm going to read it out loud. If anyone here is not currently supporting Mom on Patreon, please consider doing so. Mom has 80,000 YouTube subscribers and only 41 patrons. I know. 41. I know. I had 42 the other day, so that's just recently dropped. But like I said, just check out what I offer, because even for $1 a month, you can give me any music video that you want me to react to. And then I'll say, hey, you know, so-and-so wanted me to react to this. So you get a shout out and I react to it right away because you're on Patreon. Yeah. And then the $5, you get to see a full leftover reaction. And then Black Mirror will be on there. $10 is Battlestar Galactica, the whole thing, and also Stranger Things. And it's not too late to get in on any of these shows. If you want to watch previous shows, you just message me and I tell you how you can catch up, so to speak. You sent me a tweet about Katrina in collaboration with you. Yes. Oh, really? Get Kleenex ready? Okay. I actually have already recorded that one. Well, someone recorded it for me. Yes. Yeah. So, okay. Kleenex ready. Oh boy. Zammer Jammer, I'm going to need you to get back on board with The Walking Dead. They wrecked the place inside of. Yeah, I know what part you're talking about, but things get fixed and people in Alexandria start seeing our side of things because they are so protected and they don't understand why we're so, you know what I mean? We've been through Terminus. We've been through a bunch of stuff where stuff's gone awful. And they're in these little walls. So I can see how you felt that way, but you got to stick with it because some of the best moments are in season 5 and 6. Seriously. Seriously. You've got to get back into it. It's on Netflix. Brian Harville says, I'm about to catch a Game of Thrones. I have watched your Handmaid's Tale reactions. Oh, okay. Nail biting. If you've seen, Brian, again, if you've seen the whole series as I have, that show is so, oh, it's just so wrong. And right now, Carrie Ann, who is also a patron, she has her own channel, Scriptonite Reacts, and she has finished Handmaid's Tale way before I did, but she's actually on vacation right now. But she's wished me congrats on 80,000, and we've already decided we're going to do another collaboration like we did for The Leftovers. So we will do another one of these. It won't be a live stream. I think I actually say we're going to do a live stream in one of my reactions. I think in my last episode of Handmaid's Tale, I say that we're going to do a live stream, but what I mean is what we did last time, because we won't be able to talk about the show and answer y'all's questions. So we're going to record our chat about the show, Handmaid's Tale, and then we'll upload that. So, oh, my baby, BJH Guitars, that's my baby. Happy 80,000 subs, baby. I love you, and I'm very proud of you. Oh, you're my favorite subscriber. I may have to sleep with you tonight. Don't say anything. Everyone, please check out my Patreon page after the live stream. Well, after you watch The Walking Dead, if you're doing that. Celine Dion is an awesome singer and performer. She is someone that I would want to go to a concert of. I think I mentioned that during one of KZ's performances. I said, you know, I really haven't been a concert person. Like, oh, I must have concerts to go see so-and-so. But when Celine Dion, like, I would want to go see one of her concerts. And I feel that way with KZ. Is she one of my favorite all-time singers, though? I don't know. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Am I a fan of Amy Winehouse? Very sad story, yes. I'm not a fan. I'm familiar with some of her songs, but yeah, that she was a sad soul. Yeah. You love my channel and you're funny and you seem like such a nice. Thank you, Sean. I try and be a nice person. I'm glad I seem like I'm a nice person, but I really try to be a nice person. Nobody ever wants to be like dismissed, or you never want to make anybody feel unimportant. Even in life, you don't know, like people you meet every day, you know, just say your pleases and thank yous and smile. Everybody down here in the South smiles pretty much. If you come down here, you might think it's weird because people go, hey, and you're like, do I know you? No, just hey. Anyway. K2 says, I'd watch your The Walking Dead reactions, but I can't stand that show anymore. Hey, it's okay. If you don't like the show anymore, that's okay. But just click on my video tomorrow, K2. That's all I'm asking. Click on it and let it run for a second. A little ad will pop up, and then you don't have to watch it. Thank you. Jordan Drake's on here. How's it going, Mom? Hey, Jordan, another patron. Hey, Fernando. I know you as a fellow moderator for Nikki and Steve. Steven. It's Steven, isn't it? Not Steve. Nikki and Steven. Okay, I've had to skip down a little bit. Okay. My favorite singer in the Philippines is KZ. I mean, Katrina. I'm not even drinking anything either. This is green tea. I'm trying to be healthy. My gosh. Oh, another moderator, Tom. Hey, Tom. Thank you for all your efforts. It's a lot of fun to watch with you. Seeing your success is an inspiration. I've been throwing a few videos up myself and been recording an audiobooks. Oh, you must share that with me. Please do. And if you already have do you have a channel up, Tom? That would be interesting. I might want to check it out. I hope my moderators have been enjoying the Stranger Things full episodes. I wanted to give that to them without having to. Many of my moderators are patrons, but if they're not, or at that level where I'm offering Stranger Things to full reactions, I'm letting them have those reactions for free because they do stuff like this for me. And they go through all the comments and get rid of, all the trolls that are on there. And some of y'all might be like, well, we never see any bad comments on your channel. That's because they're getting rid of them before you see them. Believe me, people have said some pretty mean things to me. Before I had like a handful of moderators, I had some pretty mean things said. And it was like, why are people so hateful? Like, they don't even know me. It was weird. The Haunting of Hill House. Marcus. Y'all know what I mean, right? The new show on Netflix, The Haunting Hill of Casterly Rock. Whatever it's called. Yes, I'm going to watch that. Oh. All right. Hey, Joe. Joe Mags. Namaste says, I think the greatest artist, the greatest ever voice is Sia. Watch her best. Okay. I mean, I love her Chandelier song, and I know some other songs that she sang other than that. That's like the most popular because a lot of people sing that song Chandelier, and I love it. She has an awesome voice. I mean, that's a hard song. So I should check out her best live vocals. Well, namaste. I think if you become a patron for $1 a month, you can send me those and I'll get to them. I'm just kidding. No, but really, if you want to, I'll get to them faster. But I will keep that in mind. Her best live vocals. Okay. You can't find any. Oh, Autumn Simmer, you will, if you joined now, you will pick up your rewards start at the first of the year. I swear this is just green tea. The first of the month. December 1st is when your rewards kick in. Yeah. So once December 1st rolls around, then you're locked in from December 1st to December 31st. If you cancel before December 31st, then you won't get anything January 1st. That's just how Patreon works it out. You know what I mean? Patreon takes your donation, your money, and then I don't see that money. I don't see any of the Patreon money until the 6th of the month. I don't know why there's a 5-day waiting period, but there is. So that's just how they do it. So Patreon takes their money first, and yeah. Storm Akima reacted to Harry Potter. Oh, good. See, I know that they've reacted to a bunch of movies. So if they got away with it, I like Storm Akima. They're also watching The Walking Dead. They're catching up. Well, yeah. And Game of Thrones. Okay. Well, somebody wrote something in another language, and I don't know what that says. Sakaman? I don't know what that says. Mom, please say, oh, Magandang Umaga. Magandang Umaga. What did I say? Naj, what did I say? I should ask that first. Okay. Nerd stuff says, hey, Mom, I remember when you only had like 2,000 subscribers. I know. That was probably before Game of Thrones kicked in. That's amazing. Now at 80,000. I know. It is mind-blowing a little bit because there's a lot more requests and things to do. Stuff and things. If you don't get that, then you're not a true Walking Dead fan. Mom, would you say Lost is a must-watch series? Definitely, yes. Game of Thrones, Lost, The Walking Dead, Once Upon a Time, and no Charmed. Don't ask me if I'm going to finish watching Once Upon a Time. I told you it's dead to me. After season 6 is dead to me. It should have ended at season 6. So if you're going to ask me that later, erase it. I'm not finishing Once Upon a Time. Did I watch other people react to it? That way it was like in little 10-minute clips. Yes. I watched Torchwood Boy with his reactions, and I was still not impressed. I did not shed one tear, even when we got to see Emma for half a second in the last episode. No, they didn't end that right. Joe Mags, congrats on your subs. Thank you. Is red my favorite color? Many of you. I like to wear colors that I have in my closet that will show up on the screen. Sometimes I wear white and gray or something like that, or beige, but sometimes I like to wear colors, especially with the live streams, because this is just going to run and be kept on the channel. I try and wear something that has a little bit of a color. Sandy C. Hi, Mom. New here. Thank you for joining us, Sandy. I guess you're a new subscriber. Thank you for coming. Trolls. Okay. And it's Donald Trump. Bastards. Let me just write that name down, because if he's saying something that's too naughty, I'll block him from the channel after. I can't do it right now. Gorilla Danish. Hey, Mom, do you react to The Walking Dead? Why, yes, I do. Yes, I do. I react to The Walking Dead. I reacted to season 8, and I only started with season 8. I've seen them all, and I've seen every season like 3 times. But I only started because I've only been doing this for a year and a half. Last October, I started season 8. So on my channel, you'll see my season 8 reactions, and this year you'll see my season 9 reactions. Tonight, The Walking Dead is on, and I will be getting off here at 9 o'clock, which is in 30 minutes, and I will be watching episode 7. Are we on episode 7 already? Yes. But Gorilla, please spread the news that I watch The Walking Dead. People don't seem to know that I do. But I was explaining to people that it's how many likes and views you get on a video whether you're bumped up in the recommended list. Fernando, when will American moms start reacting to The Walking Dead? That's not funny, Fernando. Stop it. I'm going to start. There's my stupid bat back there. Yeah, I made that. I know, it looks real. I'm going to start just carrying it like on my shoulder with every reaction. People will be like, ah, does she watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I do. Oh, Fantastic Beasts. Oh, Justice says, I want to explain. Fantastic Beasts is a prequel and sequel at the same time of Harry Potter. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Did a new movie just come out in the theaters? Because King George Alexander was like, he made this video and he was like, I just can't. That was that was my accent, by the way. Was that what he went to see? So it has something to do with Harry Potter. So I need to see Harry Potter first and then okay. Yes. Karen Carpenter was an angel on earth giving hope to altos everywhere. Thank you. That's a perfect way to say it, Melanie. Yes. She had that. I sing alto. I'm not a Whitney Houston or Celine Dion or Katrina. I can't do that. There's no way in hell. If somebody had a gun to my head and said, hit that note, I'd be like, bye. I'm an alto. So yeah, she had that easy listening voice and she was an angel on earth. Bless her heart. Okay. A lot of people loving Karen Carpenter. Did American Mom ever find out if Grey Worm was on the ship? What ship? What are we talking about? I know we're talking about Game of Thrones. What are we talking about? Is Fernando making fun of me again? Marcus, I'm going to need you to put him in. See how he likes it. Is he winding me up or is that a real question? Oh, yeah, Melissa McBride. Marcus is laughing at him. Okay. He couldn't resist. All right. Y'all are just having too much fun. Rosie said, Fernando, will you please stop it? He's joking around, Rosie. He's okay. Rosie will tear you up. Amy's agreeing about the last 2 episodes. Oh my gosh. Mumisms like Juneisms. Yeah. I'm telling you, if we didn't have some of those moments in that show, I wouldn't be able to stand it. Random curiousness, favorite food, drink, and restaurant. And can we see the pups? Although they're downstairs. Oh, bye, Ann. 1 a.m. wake up call. Well, if you're still on here, my favorite food is pasta. That's not really a food, but you know what I mean. Lasagna, any casserole with pasta in it. My favorite drink is that's a hard one. Oh my gosh. My favorite restaurant is gosh, I have 2 in mind. There's one that's called 131 Main that I love. And we usually go there for our anniversary or like a special occasion because it's really expensive. I don't like hoity-toity restaurants really. Yeah, I guess 131 Main. My favorite drink, I don't know. It might be a Madras. I mean, my favorite wine is Riesling. That's a white wine. It's like semi-sweet. My favorite drink, I like a Madras. And what it is it's like a cosmopolitan with orange juice. So it's orange juice, cranberry juice, and vodka. And you just mix it to taste. And it's super good. RD30 says, thank you for noticing me. You're welcome. Good night, Anne. What do I got to pay on Patreon to get you to react to a movie that I pick? Gorilla. Well, you mean like the full reaction? I would just send it to you. Message me and we'll talk about it. Because I don't have anything on Patreon like that. I'm not really reacting to movies. You know, BSG is the longest thing I react to right now, and that's still episodes, but okay. Oh, sorry, Justice, I skipped your question. What is my most anticipated Game of Thrones reunion? Marcus mentioned this earlier. Jon and Arya have got to meet up again, and I will have to pause the video when it happens because there won't be enough tissues. I won't be able to talk. I can't talk and cry at the same time. The scene won't last long enough for me to know, like, if they go to another scene, I'm going to miss it. Like that, you know what I mean? They have not seen each other since he gave her needle. And she has, what has she done with that thing, needle? If you only knew the savage she's become. That's the biggest, best reunion I've got to see. I cannot wait. Amy also didn't say because it's a character limit, but I absolutely deserve 80,000. Oh, thank you. I have brought smiles, tears, and laughs. I've got you through a lot of hardship. I'm glad. Even if it's just for one person, I'm glad. Thank you for telling me that. I'm way behind on messages. Okay. Let me keep going. Zammer Jammer, I might give The Walking Dead another chance. Also, I do want to see some Roshon action. Exactly. So get in on it. Hey, Alex Ivers. Thank you for stopping in. You better go. It's 1 a.m. Okay, I'm behind. What, Marcus? 45 minutes until The Walking Dead. Only 30 minutes now. Favorite subscriber. You just pissed off 79. It's okay. I don't even know what I said. Oh, God. It went all the way to the bottom again. What have I missed now? I'm only going up a little bit. Okay. I'm not going up very far because I don't want to, I want to try and get to everybody. Griffin went. Hey, another patron. Curious if I've read the Walking Dead comic books. No, I have not. Happy to reach. Also happy to see you reach 80,000 subscribers. I was a subscriber 1,000 and something. We've come a long way, haven't we? Thank you. Redbone just logged on. Yeah, you're back in. I know. The computer works for this. I said this at the beginning. Hopefully it is recording me because I'm going to put this, I'm going to keep this on the channel if people miss the live stream, which I completely understand. I mean, 80,000 people are not going to be able to be on the live stream. I know that. But they can check it when they want to. I'm just in here because the audio is better. I'm in my comfort zone. I'm up close. I can read the chat. I'd have to be in there with my laptop, and you know how the audio is in there. It sucks. I'm getting a new computer after the holidays. Very excited. I'm dipping in. I'm using my PayPal money. I'm dipping into that. And we're going to get a new computer. This one was refurbished. And yeah. Lucy Lastic, evening, Mom. Congrats on your subscribers. Thank you. Ryan Love, hi from Scotland. I did this accent already. I don't know what that was at the end. Jordan Drake, you got to go before, I know, fix dinner before The Walking Dead. Okay. Don't forget to check my video and view and give my video a like tomorrow, Jordan, on The Walking Dead. Bye. Good night. Enjoy your dinner. Washa. Hi, friends. Hi. Excuse me. Nose itches. Y'all been enjoying Stranger Things. I'm glad. I enjoyed watching them. I watched 4 in one day, and I watched the other 5 the next day. I was so... Okay. Nagato, a new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. You're joining my first live stream since you've been a subscriber. Have I ever watched True Blood? No. But that has been recommended to me as a new show because I was considering Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I watched the trailer to it. Someone sent me a trailer to it, and I watched it, and I knew who was in it. What's her face? But I didn't. I was like, oh, vampires. I don't know, but there's a lot of character building, I think, in that show. Anyway, I had mentioned to one of my patrons. Also, my producers, they have 20-minute. They have a 20-minute chat with me like this once a month that they have access to, and we can do this. It usually goes longer than 20 minutes. I'll be honest. But I was talking with one of my producers, and he actually mentioned to me. He said, actually, True Blood might be more of, if I'm considering Buffy the Vampire Slayer, that True Blood might be more my cup of tea. So it's funny that you mentioned that. So I don't know. I might throw that in the poll. I just want to watch something that's completely different than, Leftovers and Handmaid's Tale and those kind of shows. I've got to watch something that's, Black Mirror's going to do that. I know. I am definitely doing that. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Thank you, Jantastic. What's my favorite Thanksgiving food? OMG. Probably the stuffing. I love the stuffing. Just pour all the gravy on that and just let me have at it. It's between that and the mac and cheese. Yes, we have mac and cheese down here in the South. You have turkey with mac and cheese and everything else. Oh, hello from Kuwait. Sandy C. No, I'm not reacting to The Walking Dead. I've never seen it in my life. Oh, my goodness. Everybody go to timeout. Oh, okay. I saw you can suggest a video. So I looked into what kind of videos you react to 1 a month. Were you a fan of Carrie Fisher? No. I know who Carrie Fisher is, and she passed, right? And then her mom, did she pass first and then her mom passed? Was she in Star Wars? Is that who we're talking about? That's another movie I've never seen. I've never seen Star Wars. Yeah. So I wasn't like a fan of hers, but I knew that she was with the things on her head, the buns. I'm trying to talk a little bit faster because I need to catch up. Joe Max, you're a New Start patron. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your y'all's rewards and tiers will kick in December 1st. Oh, and what I had said earlier was good morning. Okay. Melody Campbell, love all your reactions, but you've never gotten on live before. Keep up the awesome, genuine, amazing reactions. Thank you so much. I have seen you in the comments. Seen most of y'all in the comment sections. Okay. Thank you, Naj. You're explaining the patron tiers. Uh, did I? Okay, Begoy Drillon. Did I not react to his one day? I thought I did. If I didn't, I've got it recorded because that's familiar to me. I'll double check on that. Begoy Drillon. I like him. I just did some of his. I did some of his the other day. One day. Okay. You're watching from the office with Nash. Y'all get some work done. Listen, Leonisa, I have told Naj to let y'all know I'm going to do a group chat with y'all. Y'all have been sending me money into PayPal. I appreciate it so much. I know y'all are trying to get me there to the Philippines faster. So I'm going to have her get y'all together around the computer, and we're going to do like a little live chat one day. So we'll work that out, but thank you for joining me. Guess what, y'all? The Walking Dead's on tonight, and I'm going to react to it. No, really, I am. I've never seen it before, but I'm going to watch it tonight. I'll catch on quick, I'm sure. Namaste. What is The Handmaid's Tale about? I've been meaning to watch it. Oh, God. Is it about nuns? No, it's not. I don't think I have time to explain what it's about. I thought it took place in the olden days because of the way they dress, but it doesn't. It's about America wanting to, it's just a fascist mess. It really is a mess. It is they want to control women. They want to make them have babies. So they have them sleep with other husbands because their wives can't have kids. And it is a mess. It is a farking mess. I don't know how else I don't know how to describe it. Maybe one of the patrons can hear that. Okay. That lets me know to wrap it up because it's 8:45. I have to watch The Walking Dead. One of the I do like the series Handmaid's Tale, but the first few episodes you're like, what the hell is going on? Like, this isn't right, and it's that way the whole way through. So you just have to face it. One of the moderators can explain it to you, please. Buffy the Vampire. Okay. No, I've never seen Buffy. True Blood. Marcus, have you mentioned True Blood? Why am I calling you Marcus? Mark, have you mentioned True Blood to me before? You've seen the whole series twice. Is it about vampires? Okay. I'm skipping down, y'all. Who needs to know that? What needs to be done in order to get AM to react to Slash Street Boys? I'll kill you that way. You have to become a patron and recommend it. Is that an actual video? I'll kill you that way. Are you serious? You have to request it, Fernanda. You have to become a patron. Mark, get on him or mute him. Buffy is great. Okay. Yes, The Walking Dead is with Rick and no, Carl Grimes is not on there anymore. Charmed, get with it. I think I've caught up with the I have caught up. Y'all get some questions out. Wait, what did I write down? Oh, has Donald Trump left the building? Do I need to still, was he being a-hole? Hey, Tala from the Philippines. I am so surprised that my computer has not gotten hung up. My favorite Kathy Bates film, Fried Green Tomatoes. Hello. I have that on DVD. Yvette, have a wonderful day. You too. Take care. Okay. Thanks for joining. Yes. Fernando. Mark said, bye, bitch. Oh, poor Fernando. I hope he joined Patreon before we kicked him out. As Coco Peru would say, this bothers me. Oh, boy. Yes, I'm older and I have more insurance. Misery was good too, though. Namaste, you're right. But I gotta say, Fried Green Tomatoes, though. She was scary as hell in Misery. How would you like somebody like that finding you? It's like, leave me out here to die. Oh my gosh, when she hobbled him, that was so scary. Go get ready and watch Walking Dead. Okay. I don't have to watch it live, y'all. Calm down. It's recording, but I'm just going to stop here at 9. I'm not going to miss anything. Don't worry. It's recording. But I am going to be, I will be wearing this when you do watch my video tomorrow and click like on it. And you know what? You can even click like and dislike. Like that. Because the dislikes don't matter. Dislikes don't matter. I like that some people think they do. I'm going to give you a thumbs down. Well, good, bitch. That's what I say in my mind. I mean, you don't know who gives the thumbs down. It never tells you, but I just think it's funny. I'm showing her. Yeah, whatever. The show I'm watching tonight. Oh, I forgot to. Oh, God. Is it Game of Thrones? What starts? Oh, that's right. Well, Charmed, yeah. They go on winter break. I forgot about that. They always split up their freaking episodes. So we've got tonight and then next week, and then they go on winter break. Damn it. I just can't catch a break. Everybody needs to go back and not just watch tomorrow's video, but all of them. Fried Green Tomatoes was great. Misery scared the crap out of me. And then her little small part in Titanic even. The Unsinkable Molly Brown, whatever. I just like that movie. Yes, I went and saw that movie 6 times in the theater when it came out. I was one of those people. And I was pregnant with my youngest daughter. Oh my gosh, that's how long ago it was. It was 20 years ago. Yep. I was very pregnant with her. And that is one of her favorite movies to this day. If not her favorite movie is Titanic. And I remember telling her after she said it was her favorite and she kept watching it and then she'd have her friends over and then she'd watch it again. I was like, my gosh. I said, I went and saw that a lot when you were in my stomach. And she was like, that must be why. I love it. She was like, I could hear it. I was like, yeah, that's why. All right. Melody, you are reading my mind. I like to wait and watch it far enough that I can skip all the commercials. That's what we do. So literally what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off here at 9. And then I'm going to save all this. I'll deal with it like tomorrow. Or it'll be on the channel. What, I don't have to do anything to it. Anyway, then I'll go get my little rice cakes because I'm trying to watch what I'm eating. I'm unboxing right now. If y'all missed the beginning conversation, I'm trying to get healthier. I've started gaining weight. I've been stressed out like nobody's business lately. And fortunately, American Dad has got a new job. He was without a job in early September, and we were both stressing about that because I'm just doing this. So we were dipping into savings, like, where's the bottom? And but he's supposed to start working not tomorrow, but next Monday. And anyway, I've gained some weight, and I could tell in my face like I gained some weight, and I was like, oh hell. And there's this new boxing class that you can kick and hit the crap out of stuff, and I was like, oh, this is good, like for therapy too. So I've joined that class, and anyway, I'm gonna go get my rice cake, caramel flavor. I get caramel flavor, and I'll probably get some more green tea or water, and I'll wait till about 9:30, and then we'll start watching it. So I'm with you. I hate commercials. Love from Kuwait. Thank you. 100,000. Okay. He's looking for 20,000 more zombies to get on my channel. Thank you. I am wrapping up. Marcus, you leaving? Have a good night. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for dealing with Fernando. Troublemaker. Oh. Okay. Yes, thank you, moderators, for everything you do. Go stuff those bellies. Boxing is hard. Now, I've been going to their they have boot camps. My classes start in December 1st is when my classes start. But I've been going to the boot camps on Saturdays. So I went yesterday was my second boot camp, and they're teaching us the jabs and how to kick something so you don't break your toe, and how to hit something correctly, and always have your hands up even when you're punching, like always have the other hand up. It's really fun, and it's going to be a good workout. I'm not going to feel like I'm exercising, but I will. Hi from Brazil. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Hugo. Good night, Tom. Thank you for dropping in. Hi from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Eh? That's all I know. Charmed Original. Bye. I know it's time for The Walking Dead. If y'all watch it live, go. You've only got 5 minutes. It's important. And Zammer Jammer is going to go back on Netflix to season 5 and get back into it. Yeah, okay. Rosie wants me to stay. I can't stay long. Hi, Maurice. Hi. Oh, Maurice is just joining us. I'm getting off in like 5 minutes, but thank you for joining in. Good night, Melanie. Thank you for joining in. Bye, Yvette. Hugs and kisses back. We don't say A at the end of every sentence, eh? Exactly. Gorilla, looking forward to the Hill House haunting of, yes, I will be reacting to that. I've told people. Okay, you promise. Give all of season 5 a chance. If you don't like it by the end of season 5, first of all, there's something wrong with you, but then I at least can understand, I guess. Bye for now, RD. Thank you. Mom, remember Sia's best live vocals. Okay. I didn't write that down. And I'm going to go with Whitney Houston as my all-time favorite singer because she just is. She had it all. Didn't we almost have it all? She had it all. Good night, Naj. Yes. Frazzled Cat. Your name's Yvette. Yes, there's someone else on here. That's not their username either, but Yvette left. Okay. All right. It's 8:57 here. I'm going to be signing off. Thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate it. I am writing down Sia's best vocals. I'll get to it when I can. I am watching The Walking Dead tonight. Don't make me get this bat out. I'll break something, I swear to God, if I don't have at least there was at least 50-something people on here. I gotta have at least 50-something likes, or I'm gonna know y'all didn't listen. But I'm going to bed. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to watch The Walking Dead with my husband. Thank you for 80,000 subscribers. Whatever shows that you've either watched in the past, maybe you don't get notifications now because you're not in The Handmaid's Tale or you're not into the music reactions or anything right now, but you know, you join me from time to time. Thank you for just being there from the beginning until now. A year and a half, it has just grown way faster than I ever thought it would. I mean, I didn't think I'd ever see 80,000. I didn't even think I'd ever see 50,000. Not in a year and a half, but I am very much looking forward to, I'm not looking at the chat anymore. I'm just talking to y'all. But thank you for encouraging me. You're so sweet in the comments. And if I don't get to y'all in messages fast enough, I've got a lot of messages coming in. I used to have someone set up my Twitter and they set up my Facebook page and they set up some things for me. And then they were like, this is too much. I can't do it. And I was like, okay, I'll do it then. So I don't get to stuff like I used to or want to. So I apologize. But thank you for your messages and stuff. I do eventually see them, and I try and heart every comment that I see and do requests that I see done. You know, I will eventually get to stuff, but try and be a patron if you can. I would really appreciate it. It does help me out financially. This is what I do full time and I enjoy it very much, but I do want to be able to still say I'm working from home and I'm like working. I have a job. And the views and everything do help with that. So thank you for your support emotionally, financially, and just being awesome people, because I know you are. And I'm glad I could make you smile. And this was a really fun live stream. And I've never talked so much in 2 hours time. Like I said, my last patron live stream was 5 hours long because I didn't time it. I just kept talking. So, but I've got to go tonight because it's 9 o'clock right now. And I've got to go watch The Walking Dead. I got to get my snacks and stuff first. But I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. And here's to 20,000 more subscribers. I don't know. Maybe by April, by my 2-year anniversary, we'll be close to that. I never say never because it climbs really fast. So I love y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. And until the next video and the next time, bye.